All right, gang, been a long time 704 Tactical user. In fact, my everyday carry knife is by 704 Tactical, as you can see here. And they actually sent me this knife in exchange for some honest feedback. And so here we go. Let's open her up and check it out. We've got the Bandit by 704 Gear. All right, first impressions. So their olive drab edition of this knife. I've not used this knife yet. Ooh, kind of like that. Not gonna lie, kind of like that. Looks like a Tonto edge on this. Man, it's real solid. It feels very solid. This even being a full-size knife, sometimes you get a little bit of play in between the case of the knife and its actual blade. But as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, man, that thing doesn't move. It is solid. It doesn't feel loose or like it needs to be tightened in any way. Man, the opening on this thing is so smooth. It's got an index assisted opening, which is that notch that you see right there that allows, when you put a little pressure on it, man, that is a smooth opening knife. I really love that. Case itself is what they call a D10 composite. Not entirely sure. It feels like almost like a fiberglass and metal composite. Makes it very light but ridiculously strong. Like, it doesn't feel like plastic in your hand. Got a little bit of firewood. Let's do a little bit of a durability test to see how this goes. I mean, what did you expect? Without issue. Tonto knife is designed to pierce a little bit. It's got a pretty blunt-nosed edge, except for that fine point. I mean, it just works. This is their D2 steel blade. Feels relatively sharp out of the box. Don't know that I'm gonna need to sharpen that up, but let's give it a little sharpness test, shall we? Good old paper test, see how it goes. Oh, like butter. One thing I do love about this, it's a little piece of attention to detail. Sometimes in using a blade, you'll naturally want a little bit more leverage, so you'll put your finger here. And there is this little notch out here so that you're not cut by the blade as you using it. I think that's a good design choice right there. And man, overall, I absolutely adore this knife. I am now considering making a change to make this my everyday carry knife. I think you should check it out too.